This is Penny with Penny's Infinite Jewelry. And today we have a blue box unboxing of jewelry from New Jersey. I have two of these that came in today, and I was trying to decide which one to do. I have not opened this yet. But if you're like me, you're always like, even when you buy jewelry jars at the Goodwill, you're constantly looking in there and see if you can see anything you like before you buy it. All right, are we ready to see what came from New Jersey? I do not have anything to check this stuff with. I'll have to check it later because I am sitting in the corner here. Yesterday, I had a complete breakdown from being in bed for a month, and I don't know what, just started crying, and I don't ever cry, and I couldn't go crying, and it was like, oh, I didn't even feel like doing jewelry. You ever get like this? You don't even feel like doing jewelry. You don't look at jewelry. You don't want to look at anything. You just feel yuck. You feel, and you like almost like cabin fever, and you just don't have any desire to list. You have no desire to do anything. So I packed all my jewelry up, put it at the foot of the bed, and I just laid there and watched a little show on my phone. Sometimes you have to walk away and don't lose the desire and start deleting and say, I'm not going to do this anymore. Because I've done that before. I'm not ever going to do this anymore. I haven't sold anything in days. And then I go delete everything. So we all get that way. We all get in a funk. But this is where I find joy. Joy, joy, joy. Are you ready? All right. This is the first peek. Okay. First peek. In the other video, I was showing, I have a lot of jewelry haul because I've been buying jewelry. It just keeps coming in the mail. And I found this pin. It was a Christmas pin. And it was the ugliest looking, I'm sorry, face of an angel I'd ever seen. Its face was long. It looks like something from Whoville or something. I kept looking at it. And I got a comment from my friend. She said, you were so hilarious when you were looking at that pin. So that's what's so fun about getting this out before I see it, letting y'all watch my expression as I'm going through this. Are you ready? All right, I'm wondering if I should pour it into this or just, I've got this ready so that I can put it in there. I'm so ready to get out of this bed and get into my eBay room. All right, this is from New Jersey, and it was a blue box. It cost $29.99 plus $5 shipping and then tax. So I don't, okay, just a minute. It smells funny. The whole thing smells funny. Sorry. I'm a sniffer. Okay, up first is this bangle bracelet. It looks yucky, like it's got mold. Looks like it's got mold on it. Ugh, this will probably get cleaned up and be put in a jewelry jar. That's a no-go. This bag smells funny. Do you ever get bags that just smell funny? Now, this is a beaded bracelet, and you can see that it actually went into a Goodwill. And, you know, I may sell that. Let's just say 10 bucks for this beaded bangle. If you see anything that I miss, and it's like really expensive, like yesterday I had a pin on the thumbnail, and a lady wrote me, my friend, and she's like, that pin can sell for like 30, 35 bucks. And I went to looking up the maker because I probably wouldn't have never even done that. And some of their stuff sells, it's like Lucinda, something like that. And she said she had angel pins that sold really good at Christmas. So there's that. That's an okay. This bag just reeks of something. It looks like they just took a bag and filled it up with something just so they could fill their quota. And we'll see. Maybe some treasures in here. That's the fun and the gamble. This is a little, I don't sell these individually. I don't know if I should lot them together. Stuff like that I just throw in. And I'm not joking. Do you know what a crayon box smells like when you open it up? That's what this box smells like. Thank God I got my handy dandy Mountain Dew here. Okay, here's a bangle. And like I said, I can't check to see if it's gold or not. And no, I have not done my nails yet. I've been laying in that bed and not laying. I don't sleep. I don't take naps. I actually have to take medicine at night to help me go to sleep because I'm ADHD or something. They diagnosed me as an adult. And my brain don't stop. Okay, something fell. Let me pick that up. My brain don't stop. So I take medicine at night to help me go to sleep. So I don't take naps during the day. And I don't watch a lot of TV. So I just, this jewelry and jewelry groups that I've been chatting in has been my, it's helped me through this. And I become friends with a lady from one of the groups. And she's been amazing. And she has no idea how much she's been helping me get through this time. This is a bangle. And if you don't know what a bangle is, it goes like this. I actually like the bangles that snap. I don't really like the loose bangles. But I'll check all this for gold and silver. Okay, I see 2 matching earrings. These are amazing. They're like a wicker. I mean, for 25 bucks, if I find a few things in here that's worth it, I don't think I'll keep these because you see the yuck. I don't even know if I could put those in a lot, like a crafter's lot, unless somebody can clean them. I won't be keeping them. Okay, here's a cross. This is just a little beaded bracelet. This is a cross. Let me see what it is. That's just a little beaded bracelet. I know one thing. They need to put some Febreze in this stuff. Okay, so that's pretty. That's pretty. If I clean that up, I can probably put 15, 20 bucks on that. That's pretty cool. And if it's silver, even more. So that's a keeper. Let me see what else was my keeper. That's a keeper. And this is a keeper. Everything else will go in. The 3 pieces so far that are keepers. Now, I showed you the lot that I got from Mercari for $65. And sometimes I wonder if we wouldn't be better off and just buy from an individual and support people, you know, individual people instead of a big corporation. But I like my Goodwill bags. There's good stuff in some of these. That's a bangle. And that's a bangle. I love to watch what other people get. I wish everybody could have their own little opening so we can see what everyone gets. Okay, this is broke. So this will go in a crafter's lot. No good. Wow, we've got 3 pieces so far for 30 bucks. Okay, this may be promising. Trying to hold this overlap. Okay, so this, this is new with tags. Chico's, that'll sell. Let me see if it's broke. There's a following of people that like Chico's. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can probably put $20, $25. This would probably pay for most of this box for 30 bucks. $30 isn't bad. Because if you can find, like I said, the cross for 10, these bangles, I might could do a bangle lot, all bangled up. Look, that's a ski. Oh, dear Lord. If I say flubbed up stuff, it's because I'm 50. And, you know, I just use that as an excuse that I'm losing my mind. This might be silver, but it's an ice skate. I'm going to try to get it from dangling. It's super cute. We're going to sit it right here and see if we can find a match. This is just a bracelet. I don't know if that'll probably go in a crafter's lot. Tell you what I'll sell. This is a little polka shell, and it's a little bracelet, and that'd probably go in a lot. This is broke, but it could probably be fixed, and I'm not quite sure what it is, to be honest, because there's no way. There must have been way more to that, because there's no way that's a choker. Okay, that's crafter's lot. Here's a single earring looking for a mate. It needs to go on Tinder or something to find it on. Maybe we should start our own matching group, just like the people that are single and they want to find a mate. We'll start an earring one. Wouldn't that be cool? Put all your single earrings here. I don't know what that is. I was trying to see what it was before I showed it, but can you see that? No idea. Don't look like anything that would make money. We're in it to make money, and we're in it for the fun. The whole fun is the gamble. Okay, this has got, let me see, 999 written on it right there. Oh my good gravy. Sorry. I don't hardly edit anything out of these. So it says 999, or that could be 666. In that case, this can go in the garbage. But I have no idea. Maybe that's silver. I'll just sit it right there with the maybes. We'll just sit it there with the maybes. Maybe babies. Okay, I have no idea what that was. And I don't think I want to know. It looks like it come off of a chandelier. So I've been studying different kinds of stones. And I don't know if I'm saying this right, but agate, A-G-A-T-E. I've been studying what that stone is. And I'm fixing to start my blog. When I do, I'm going to teach all that. But I can sell that. That's like a pretty blue bracelet. So there, I've made my money back if I could sell those pieces. What in the heckadoodle is that? Looks like a horseshoe. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if a crafter wants it. I'm trying to gather up little flowers because I want to do a flower garden with jewelry. I've been thinking of a lot of stuff. I want to do one with birds in the sky and like the ocean with jewelry. Find some blue jewelry, make an ocean. I have some little fish I found. That's pretty. That I probably could sell that. Looks like little rocks. Not rocks, but stones. But it's interesting when you start studying. Now, this is wooden beads. And I hate when they twist like that. But I don't know. Somebody may like those wooden beads. That's a maybe. A lot of that stuff I just throw in lots and sell them on Mercari. Okay. I want to hear from anyone that sells jewelry on Poshmark. I'm really thinking about giving up my Poshmark and just doing Mercari, and I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. Giving up my Mercari. Giving up my Poshmark and keeping Etsy, eBay, Mercari. Because it gets too much for me. Now, that is a nice braided. Now, somebody may like that. I might can put that up on eBay for $7.99 free shipping. I just can't get over the smell of this bag. I don't know. Oh, that's an earring. That's pretty cool. If the mate's in there. So should we start a group called Single Mates? And it would be for earrings. Wouldn't that be kind of neat? You could put your single earrings in there. This is what I saw through it. And I think this is going to sell well. I smell leather. It says diesel. I love leather. I love silver. And I love vintage items. So that can be sold. But if you'll look in here, you can tell by these strings that this was just, they just ain't grabbed. Which I guess is okay because the amount of grab does something good. But I wish they would put some air freshener in there. Okay, enough about the smell. What is this? Noctorial Adoration Society, thy kingdom come. And that may be a Jehovah's Witness or some other kind of religious. I'm not quite sure. See, thy kingdom come. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a pin. But whoever knows what it is, they might like it. So, and I was telling you about keywords. Religious, spiritual. You know, you could put all those words on crosses. Okay. Let me see. Hoping to get through this whole bag. This is just, I don't know how to recognize an Amish bracelet. But those will probably just go in the bead lot. Or I'll take the beads off and keep them for something. Here's a pendant. Or maybe, yeah, it's just a piece of jewelry making. But I may keep that because I want to make some of those pictures. If you've ever made those pictures, please put a picture of your picture below so I can see it. That's a pretty little earring. It's got 3 little diamonds. And the good thing about jewelry is you never know if it's real diamonds. I really do not want to do clothes anymore. I'm tired of selling clothes. I enjoy everything about the jewelry. Single earring. Looking for mate. Let me see. This is a weird looking thing. Thingamabob here. My daughter, my 12-year-old, and I sat down this morning and watched, oh goodness, Lorax. The cartoon Lorax. I guess that goes there. That's pretty cool. Somebody might like that bracelet. It'll go in the maybes. Lorax. I hardly ever watch cartoons, but it was pretty cool, and I enjoyed just sitting there with my 12-year-old. I am a homeschool mom. I've homeschooled most all 6 of my children. Some of them was a social butterfly and didn't want to be homeschooled. And some have anxiety and doesn't want to go, and all those people. This is broken jewelry. That'll go in a crafter's lot. Now, you can make a crafter's lot. I do for £3, and I put 30 bucks on it. It's like $10 a pound, which I don't think is bad, because you try to go to Michael's. I'm trying to get this stuff untangled. You go to Michael's, you're going to pay more than that for jewelry making stuff. So, what you don't want, put back until you can make enough money. Maybe that what you don't want stuff can help you pay for something you do want. I'll have to take this off right here. Let's see. Sometimes you just gotta woohoo! I like that. That is cool. Look how pretty that is. That's a sellable. That's sellable. Sellable. I'm not really like over the top excited about this box, but it's not a bust either. Like, I'll make my money back. That's what's so great about these jewelry boxes. One of the ladies in the group that I'm on, she said she didn't get her blue box, so she went and spent $500 on my shopgoodwill.com because she just wanted something to open. But I know how that is. Honestly, these blue boxes sell out in 1 minute, and you think I'm crazy, but if you don't have your Apple Pay in there and ready to go before you get processed, even if it's in your cart, it sells out. This is just a cute clip-on. And if you see anything in here like that, looks like a vintage clip-on, but it's not signed, let me know, because I like selling. If you say, hey, Anthony, that was a vintage item, I would really love to know that, because this necklace is missing pieces, and it's yucky. Honestly, I would have thrown that in the garbage. These are called repurposed boxes, and we are not supposed to expect anything but yucky jewelry making stuff. Let me see what else. Woo! We may get through this in one thing. This is broke, but those are amazing. I'm gonna put it over here as I keep those stones, rocks, whatever you want to call them. I'm learning all that stuff. And I want to get me a presidium. I think that's what they call it, so you can check the stones. Comment below with what you have and what you think would be a good one for me to get. I gotta sell some jewelry to make money to get it. Okay, I cannot read this. It looks like Kim by something. This is really nice. I know my iPhone does not want to focus. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see. And if you're a jewelry digger like me, you're going to have jewelry fingers. I'll keep that. Jewelry hands and jewelry fingers and look like a mechanic, but you're a jewelry whisperer. This is a weird, looks like a fall earring, but it's missing a piece. We'll just stick it right there. Whoop, you found the mate. But there's more pieces that went with it. It was a clip-on. Isn't that sad? But listen, all I have to do is take off this, put 2 hanging earring things, hooks, and you got a pair of earrings. Don't throw things away. Drop it. Don't throw things away, because you can actually just go ahead and have you some jewelry making stuff right there with you. And don't put it aside, because you'll never do it. Another one of those earrings. So there's 2 earrings there. There is like a string that's just caught. That's pretty cool. It's just a gold. But I'm always afraid that these are like scratched and all. I'll probably go in my... Oh, I found the other one of these. I'm so excited, because those are like nice little beaded earrings. Cool beans. Okay, I'm fixing to show you this little flower, because I told you about me making flower garden with jewelry. If I can get this untangled. I don't know. Do y'all like me opening these without me seeing it first, or would you rather me untangle everything and then do a video? because if I do, you're not going to get my first impression. See that flower? I could use that flower for my pictures if there's no mate. I want you to look at here. Just to let you see what I'm looking at. This is like a bunch of strings, broken jewelry. Why can't they throw that away and just give us the good stuff? Just send us the good stuff. Here's a ring. Pretty cool. Too big for me. I don't sell rings. I need to. This looks like a belly button ring. How cool is that? With little stars. Little stars, little stars. So, I'll tell you this story. My sisters went to this. They didn't know what they were getting into years ago. But it was a place where you eat chili. And people are freely roaming and wearing nothing, no tops on some of them. And of course, my sisters left as soon as they got there. But one of my sisters picked up an earring or a ring or something. And she's like, oh, look, I found this gold earring or something. And my other sister was like, throw that down. You have no idea what that is. Apparently, it went on a part of the body that's broke. A part of the body that was not appropriate to be picking up pieces from. My sisters got out of there so fast. They thought it was just like a bunch of, they used to have motorcycles, and they thought it was just a bunch of motorcycle people getting together. And it was not. It was not that. When you start seeing people with no tops on, you better run. It's a barrette. I'll keep that. Okay, let's see what else. Let me know if you like me opening it or if I should have it all entangled. Now, for jewelry makers, this is pretty cool. Or you could pop the stones out. That'll go in a jewelry box. I mean, this is okay, but I'm not like, wow, like I was with the one I bought off of Mercari. So don't be afraid to buy off individuals, but ask questions. I always ask questions. I was that kid in school that kept raising my hand. That's how we learn. And over the years, I've had an eBay store, and I've stopped, and I've sold this, and I've sold that. And I've come to the conclusion that all those were not busts. They were all getting me ready for now. We're never, forgot who said it, Thomas Edison or somebody, quote it below if you know, said, or was it Thomas Edison? Said, I didn't ever fail. There was just 1,000 different ways to find out how not to do it. So you're never failing by trying. You only fail when you never try. And over the years, my kids, oh, this is my favorite. I love Indian type jewelry. I have no idea. I love that. I hope the mate's in here. If you've got that mate and I don't, please send it to me. We do need a jewelry place just for single earrings. Just to talk about blue boxes. That's an earring. Just to chat about our blue boxes. And I hope that everyone gets one that wants one. Because it's so sad. It would have just upset me. There's a match to that one. Because you'd wait all day long for 6 o'clock to come around. You set your alarm. You sit there. And you get the stuff in your... This is a ring, I think. You get it in your cart. I think that's a ring, if you know what that is. And before you can even check out, it says unavailable. And that's the most heartbreaking thing when you're sitting there all week waiting on Friday. Have no idea what this was. It's like those leftovers in your refrigerator that's been sitting there too long. You're like, what was it before it was a leftover? Another hair barrette. I've sold hair barrettes. Look at that. That's so pretty. Hair barrette. There's like a clog of stuff here. I'm trying not to do the videos too long, but I think I'm going to finish this box. That's an earring. See it? It's pretty. And I want to get the other video up for the other one today too. So hopefully I'll have both of them up. That's jewelry making. We'll stick that over there. A dime. Oh my goodness. What is the funniest thing you have found in your blue box? I just found a dime. They had to know. There's no way they went through this piece by piece, or they wouldn't have left a dime in here. There's a necklace pendant, and with tassels, and tassels. Here's, oh, did I already have this one? I think I did. No, I know I had this earring. Somewhere here is this earring. Isn't that neat? I felt better getting up and sitting in a chair than just looking half dead. My daughter, my 12-year-old, was helping me make a little intro yesterday, and she said, "Mom, you look like a homeless person in that video." But I haven't had any desire to put makeup on. I don't hardly go anywhere but my bedroom and the bathroom. Now, you see these? These are cute. These are adorable. You see that? But I know what you know. I know that you know what I'm thinking. See those birds? If I do what I want to do and do the blue, I could have these birds flying in the sky. I just think it'd be funny. I ordered my 2 self-adhesive styrofoam yesterday so I could start doing this. Missing a bead. Chunk, 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 chunk. Chunk, 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 chunk. All right. Will I buy again? Sure. You've got to keep buying. This has a word on it. Almost looks like a Betsy Johnson. I'm not quite sure what that says. Yeah, BJ, look at that. Betsy Johnson. Isn't that funny? After you've been doing jewelry for a while, you'll start noticing that you can recognize. Look at all the strings. Cray, cray. Cray, cray. No, oh, that looks like a broken earring. If you knew how to put posts back on earrings, that would be amazing. You probably have to have a little soldering iron. Soldering machine. This is a beaded bracelet, which will probably go in my beaded lot. So, tell me what you think about this lot in a comment below. Tell me what your favorite piece is. I'm trying to get through this crumpled mess here. I'm not quite sure what that stands for. But that's a yucky looking keychain. It was rusted. These are cute. And there's matches. See the little feathers or leaves or whatever that is. Here's the match to this one. Yay, yay, yay. I like finding matches. But let me tell you something. Don't give up on your single earrings, because there's crafters that buy single earring lots just so they can use the earrings to make their crafts. Now that is a broken bead. What do you do with your extra jewelry that you don't keep? Do you make a beaded lot? There's an earring. Do you stick it all in? I threw it in here. Do you stick it all in one crafter's lot, or do you try to divide it into bangles, beads? See, there's just a little beaded bracelet. I don't know what this is, but it is super duper little cute thing. I would think it's a wine thing. And these things that go on wine, they usually are open. They clip around your glass. It's so if you're at a party or somewhere, you can tell which glass of wine is yours. I never knew that. That's what wine things are. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Hope I find the match. And I'm wondering if I'll find the match in the other bag. That's pretty. Little tassels. You have to. Sometimes those get so messed up you can't fix them. They're in the state of no return. Okay, I think this is a tie clip or a shoe clip. It may be a shoe clip. But I think it's all clipped out. It looks like it doesn't want to work. Okay, so here's an earring. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Look at that. Earrings. You just never know what you have. That's just a beaded bracelet. We're almost to the end. Well, we're almost to the glob. Now, see, something like this, it's broke, but I'm going to keep that for my jewelry making thing. Let me see. So, to me, that looks Indian. That looks, I don't know, Indian. I love Indian. Indian. So, there's a little flower. If I didn't find a match, I could use that flower. This is just a bracelet. I haven't checked. We'll see if it is real. Okay, this is what we're down to. This big clog here. Now, look, that's broke. It's missing the piece. So, we'll stick that in the crafter's lot. And I love signed vintage pieces. It's got the actual names on them. But I've been looking at videos. This is broke. At videos of name brand jewelry. And some of them do not have their names on them. So I got a necklace yesterday. I'm going to have to look it up. See that? That's pretty, and I got the match. Yay. These I will probably put 15, 20 bucks on eBay. So we're talking half of the box. So don't give up on your boxes. Don't give up on your thread up. I've never gotten a thread up. Yes, I did years ago. A thread up jewelry box. But I've never gotten the one that has 15 pieces, and that's coming in the mail. That's broke. I want you to go on Pinterest and look up pictures made with jewelry. You will be so amazed at the art. The art that the smart artist. I'm trying to loosen this up. If I can't get it, I'll show the rest of it in the next video and loosen it up. That's just beads. See this broken? They had to know that was broken. That's pretty. It's just a dinger ball. Little dinger ball. That's an earring. If you see any earrings from New Jersey that you have, just let me know. I'm glad to negotiate. Send you one. It's an earring. Or it was a piece of a crafter's earring. That's broke. Okay, I want to get this cross off really bad. Okay. Oh, I like this, but it's broke. Yep. And at one time, it's New York. No, what is it? I have no idea what that design is. But isn't that pretty? It's broke. So I'm going to say at least half of this lot was broken jewelry. There's an earring. Trying to get this untangled. I'm trying to get it untangled. And I can't sing in tune. My kids say, Mama, you can't even clap in tune. Have no ear for music. Now that would be a pretty one for my flower garden. Earring. All right, I think I'm going to work on trying to get this mess untangled. And then I will put it in the next video that I'm going to make. Of the, see, that's a single earring. And that way we can see what this mess is. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you'll go subscribe, like, and share. Let people know that, you know, there's a new channel. And get them to come and subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers. That's what you got to have to monetize your videos. And if I could get it monetized, I would use that money to buy more jewelry. I told my husband, I said, I've got to have $75 for Friday because that's the blue box. All right, there's a necklace. All right, well, this is Penny. Comment below. Let me know what you think. And subscribe, like, and hit the bell so you'll know when I put them up. All right. Thank you. Love you. God bless.